Lali-ho, my adventurers, my abras, cadabras, and alakazams, and welcome to the Moonfire Faire event of this year. We got some, here's some glams we're going to be given. And, oh, yeah, we got the fair crier here, that's gonna, yeah, that's the lore giver. So, Mayuru, Moonfire Faire chaperone. Allergic to sunshine. Mayuru is calling upon all adventurers to join the hottest event of the year. As an Irishman, I'm also too allergic to sunlight. My prayers have been answered. As the sun beat down upon my brow, my flagging spirits were kept aloft by the hope of your return. Now that you're here, I could say that the Moonfire Faire success is assured. Our festival has a long and storied history that hardly bears repeating. But our intents and purposes, it becomes the premier event of our guild, who hope to stoke the fires of adventurous hearts, young, old, and all ages in between. The season's main event has become a favourite among adventurers and revelers alike, the Eurasian Nimble Warrior course. Keeping vigil over the proceedings is the Sunshine Saviour, guardian of the sandy beaches. Who's the Sunshine Saviour, you ask? If your interest has been piqued, then I encourage you to make haste to Costa del Sol, where Herr Maga stands at the ready to apprise eager volunteers of the details. Seasonal event, starto! There we go. As I can never tell on the streams if the volume's loud or not loud. So, to Costa del Sol we go. It's going to be nighttime soon, but I feel like we're going to need some appropriate glam. No. Yes! There we go. Maybe take the headset off. Headset off. Yeah, why not? We can have a little bit of fan service here at KDB TV. So as you can see, we have the courses right there. We can't even can we fly? Yeah, see, it's cannot fly any further. So the Sunshine Saviour. That sounds like something we should do. Oh, the vendors. Yeah, the usual. I'll buy a bunch of those for later. Well, if it isn't Sumeri, a sharp guest of the Moonfire Faire, this is stifling as the stifling heat. The Mayurus mentioned that the Sunshine Saviour steer that heroic spirit of yours. I should hope so, just because you and me were in a bit of a bind. If you wouldn't mind lending an ear to our troubles, I'd appreciate the opinion of a fellow adventurer. Much obliged. You see, I'm going to pull the curtains. I can barely see. As you can see, I can't see. Much obliged. You see, the fair has been no stranger to difficulties. Make no mistake, people swimming where they shouldn't be, monsters treating the beaches like a bloody banquet, and all manner of other perils have put a damper on what's meant to be a time of celebration. To combat this, I came up with the idea of the Sunshine Saviour, a brave soul whose duty would be to nip problems in the bud before they become anyone's headache. Not only would they keep our patrons safe, but their deeds would raise the esteem of the guild as well. Not only that, but it would be the perfect opportunity to give our fresh blood a chance to shine. So, I went to look for a stout arm from within our ranks, and after a process of stringent vetting, settled on an eager youth by the name of, so it's Lionel. The lad seemed a perfect fit, but his spirits have taken a sharp dive since he arrived and costed us all. Whatever the cause of his troubles, it's plain he needs a guiding hand or two to see through them. So if you got the time and the inclination, I'd like you to help set him on the right path once he's found his footing. I won't ask you to doubt on him any longer. How about it? You can count on me. I pulled the camera back to see a familiar pig. You're a lifesaver, friend. Now then, follow me. I'll make introductions. Lali-ho will be somewhere near the Aetheryte. Let's go find him, eh? Sup, dude? Let's go. I feel like my chocobo's going to run out of meter by the end of this stream anyway. That doesn't matter. Gotta fill the chocobo meter by just shoving a gristle green down its gob. Apologies, but a lad seems to be missing. We doing a hot girl summer? Well, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't even respond to that. Dang. It's called fan service. I gotta do my fan service. Because I think wearing the idol outfit costed us all. Subiri would be like, please, just don't make me wear the idol outfit in hot weather. Apologies, but that seems to be missing. Explicitly told him to wait here. Get your bloody hands off me goods! Sorry, terribly sorry. I only thought to help. Those crates looked awfully heavy, you see. But you're right to be wroth at me. Yes, won't you need my aid with my arms thinner than sprouting reeds? I see the error of my ways. I shall shovel buffalo dung as punishment. Ah, lad, sorry for snapping at ye. Appreciate the thought, but the contents of these crates are my livelihood. Can't trust any passerby with their safe carriage, you understand? Truth be told, you came at me like a chocobo taking its first steps. You need to strut like a bit of confidence if you don't want people looking at you crosswise, see? Because I feel like I gotta put like sort of the gruff-ish pirate accent. We are in Limsa after all. Alright. You're a good heart, lad. Anyone can see that. Work on your manner, and I reckon your next attempt at charity will go just fine. I can hazard a guess what happened here. I love that these characters both have the same voice. I can hazard a guess what happened here. Well, I'd like to hear your side of the story, so nonetheless. Mind filling me in, Lionel? Oh, Mr. Hiwaga, and who is this? It can't be. Is this woman my replacement? Heavens fortend. I've been dismissed before my duty has even begun? There's no need for that. Subiri's here, a member of the guild. She's here to help. But first, we need to know what's going on. You see, I was awaiting orders like you asked. But then I spotted that man struggling to carry his goods. I thought I'd offer a helping hand, but you saw how the rest went. I see. I can't fault for you trying to do good, lad. But what he said was right. Your manner is bloody strange. And it's been ever since you stepped foot in these sands. I don't recall you being so timid when we first met. It's something weighing on you. You need to be you need to shy away from sharing the burden. You're too kind. The truth is, I can't just bear to have my face seen by others. All those eyes on me, it's dreadful. Under a helmet I have the confidence of a captain, but this heat has left me with no choice but to bare my naked face to all and sundry. I'm afraid I'm likely to do more harm than help if I can't get my nerves under control, but the festivities are due to start soon, and I can scarcely stand to look even in the eyes. But so try to read this and put on voices. It's like oh boy, be damned what I do. Oh man, when we do Dawn Trail, that's going to be crazy of just going, alright guys, I've worn my voice out, we're just going to read this in a generic narration voice. Nah, I have to put on the voices. Stereotypical they be, but we are Limsa after all. Oh, so that's the way of it. I appreciate your candor, lad. It's as simple as covering your face. We can get you sorted straight away. Come with me to the storehouse. I have something there that I think you'll like. As for you, Samiri, you better wait on the beach for our return. Don't worry, we'll be back before you can break a sweat. I mean, I should be using last year's I should be using last year's event garb. Yeah, we got this one though. So, break a sweat, you say? Oh, too late. Where do I go? Ah, here we are. Oh, we will definitely be doing the obstacle course. Not getting to the top, but we'll do our best. Ah, here we are. Feast your eyes upon Costa del Sol, Sunshine Saviour. Blinded by its brilliance, aren't you? I had this lovely piece made the moment I conceived of the Sunshine Saviour, a special commission from the Weavers Guild. Weavers Guild represent, woo! Okay, go on. But genius isn't always obvious, I discovered. My colleagues claimed that the colouring was too bold, the design too daring. I believed the word gaudy was tossed about. And so, with a heavy heart, I set it aside, until today, that is. By the gods, I feel a whole flume taller. The fabric is so light that I'm wearing naught but my name day suit. I'm ready to take the world and then some. Masks are usually for hiding one's true nature. But this is Lionel. Lionel. This is it, I was going to say Lionel? We'll say Lionel just to be easier. But this is Lionel. This is the Lionel I remember. If you ask me, he looks a spitting image of a hero. What do you think, Samiri? It certainly suits him. I'm overloaded that you think so. Mark my words, the sand of Costa del Sol shall remain safe under the wrathful eyes of the Sunshine Saviour. Now then, Lionel, consider this your official appointment as Sunshine Saviour. Go forth, and remember that you carry the reputation of the Adventurers Guild on your shoulders. Don't crumble under the weight, lad. Become a worthy saviour of your namesake, and our guests will soon forget the countless monsters and maladies that lurk beneath the tides. I know you won't disappoint. Thank you, Master Haramaga. That's actually a pretty hype song, though. Well, you can't have. Well, you have one pig. You can't have one pig. You have two of them. All right. Can't win them all. All right. So, Arnold has a god's honest chance to make a good run of it now. Well, that depends on him. As the Sunshine Savior, I must bear all the responsibilities. I do want that mount. Alright. As the Sunshine Savior. That's a pretty cube. I must bear all the responsibilities that the title implies. I can do this. I have become an adventurer that others speak of in awe. By the way, I'd like to apologize for my embarrassing conduct before. I admit, a part of me is scared almost all the time, but I can't let that dictate my life and duty. Whatever happens, I swear to do all in my power to make this Moonfire Faire the safest yet. That being said, I realize I have much to learn. I would very much appreciate the aid of a seasoned adventurer such as yourself. Will you help me? Yeah. Thank you, Samiri. I look forward to growing under your wing. Ready to start when you are, Samiri? Alright, yes, of course, you do get the glamour. And it's called the Phoenix Riser suit. So let's just do a quick cheeky preview. And of course, in true Aura fashion, horns. Horns do poke out. And the tail does sort of not poke out. I mean, we gotta appreciate. We'll just look at the detail. Like we've got the symbol there because it's just the phoenix. Because we have the Rising event this week. This week apparently. We're definitely streaming it. We're definitely streaming it. I think it's out Sunday. So either Sunday or Monday, if I'm able to, I'll stream the event because it's going to be the big cheese. Yoshi P will make his cameo for the year. But other than that, we've got this as a sort of setup. The Phoenix Riser. I am the sunshine. I am the danger. Alright, so here Maga is eager to send the Sunshine Savior Fort into the sands of Costa del Sol. Arnold looks every ill but a hero, no mistake. Looks like, but looks aren't what a damn if a start ain't in it. How you feeling with that mask, lad? Up for the walk ahead? About that, as much as I'd like to jump right into the thick of things, I can't help but harbour some small doubts. The incident with the merchant earlier made me realise that it's one matter to want to aid those in need, but it's another matter entirely to know who needs it. Fortunately, I have Samiri by my side, a seasoned adventurer who helped her fair share of troubled souls. I've asked her to take me under her wing for a bit, and I hope to be a quick study. Let's go. That's a capital idea. Every adventure has a few stones of being rewarded with scorn instead of coin. Strange as it sounds, a helping hand must be deft besides. Well then, let's revise our tasks and give you a chance to sharpen that nose of yours to the scent of unrest. Why don't you stand watch over the revelers gathered at the northeastern shores? You spot trouble brewing, put a lid on it before it spills over. Samiri will attend you in a supervisory capacity. Before leaping into action, ask her for advice on how to conduct yourself. She'll guide you well, I have no doubt. Now off with you. The battlefield on the beach awaits. Make me proud, you two. Make me proud. A guild member by the name of Brodaphone is standing by for someone to relieve him of his duty. Speak with him first, and then show the realm the measure of a sunshine savior. Woo! Check it out, my buddies. Oh. This is it, Samiri. Time to prove myself worthy. Oh, I visited the Sunshine Savior Protector of the Summer Sounds. Please, please, release the beaches of Costa del Sol to your stewardship. The following event cannot be skipped. Right, so, welcome to the Sunshine Savior dating sim, everybody. Yes, before I go, allow me to furnish you with these link pearls, a crucial tool for a pair of strapping guardians such as yourselves. Godspeed, saviors. Here we go again with these two. I know, watch begins. Go on, Samiri. Tell me what you see if there's trouble lurking about. The Sunshine Savior shall rise to action. A shifty power lasts the size like a nearby man. Quite intensely by the looks of it. Definitely sizing up something, but definitely not his wallet. Check on the little girl. Let's check on the little girl. Their lunch got stolen. Grr. I failed again. I'll never master the course at this rate. Come on, fool. I believe in you. But nothing I say seems to help. I wish I knew to cheer you up. The lad looks absolutely crestfallen. From what I can gather, he's having some difficulties at the Orsian Noble Warrior course. I know what it's like to feel success slip from one's grasp time and again. Don't show him it. Just give him words of encouragement. Read my mind, Samiri. Encouragement is my forte. A few carefully placed words should lift this lad over the obstacle in his path. Right there. I'll be back in a flash. Yeah, get the hype train going. Yeah, I think they were from the last event. It's like Dora the Explorer. Do you see the shifty-looking bastard? Where's the shifty-looking bastard? There's the shifty-looking bastard over there. They were thankful enough, and the lad seemed once again eager to tackle the course. All in all, a success for the Sunshine Savior. The shifty pirate lass is sized like a nearby man, quite intensely by the looks of it. I wish a warrior of light could just go. She just wants to, get his booty. Well, not that kind of booty. Louis Carvillion. He thinks he's too good for a pirate, does he? I'll make him see I will. I just have to ask him all nice-like. Fancy a Shawnee Beach, Trevelyan, or some such. Bah! I just think me itching for a duel. She's mumbling to herself an awful lot. The menacing provocations of a pirate, no doubt. What do you think, Samiri? Just ask if something's the matter. To give the right of it, Samiri. Even I can see that this has the look of something dangerous. I best insinuate myself into the matter before it takes a turn. Oh, shit. I spooked him. Uh-oh. I feel like that was going to happen regardless. Maybe. Or did I muck it up? I think I might have messed it up. Whoops. The pirate ran off with nary a word of explanation. I can't even feel I interrupted something. Oh well, there's no telling what could have happened. So far as I'm concerned, the Sunshine Saviour can mark that victory down at his leisure. I see nothing amiss in this area. How about we go over there? I know, watch begins. Go on, Samir. Tell me what you see if there's trouble lurking about. The Sunshine Saviour shall rise to action. A group of revelers are entranced by the... some muscular fellows are slumped over on the ground. Better help these lads. Huff, huff. Are you all right, sirs? My muscles burn for more, but gods, I can barely see straight. Oh no, that's not good. Should we call upon one of the chaperones? We got Chloe and Zoe here. It's good that they came all the way from Idleshire to be here, though. I suppose this heat had intense exercise might mix well as oil does with water. Should I offer assistance? Tell them to drink plenty of fluids. We don't want any barbecued adventurers here. Oh, you're quite right. Even the strongest of fall will weather before the sun without water and rest. I'll go tell them there as much. Here's your PSA to consume product of water. I've had a bunch of men, and they insisted there was nothing to worry about. Still my duty to dig out the roots of trouble before they break soil. So in that respect I consider this a success. A group of revelers entranced by the obstacle course. Come on, jump! Jump like your life depends on it. You'll never make it from there. Watch out or you'll eat sand. Oh no, is he alright? I think I heard a snap. help him! Help him? Go! I'm coming! Apologies for not waiting for your guidance, Mary. I dived into the ocean without a thought for what would come next. Before I knew it, there was water under my mask. I'm sure I'd meet my end there and there, but somehow I found my bearings and brought that man ashore. I suppose fortune favours the reckless, eh? I guess that's it. Speaking of which, I see no further signs of distress along the beach. I believe our relief should be along soon. And truth be told, I'm glad for it. I can't bear the stifling heat for much longer. Still, better to be baking under the hot sun than drowning under the ocean waves. Every bit I took invited more water into my lungs. If one of the 7 hells lies on the ocean floor, doubtless its doors were cast open for my arrival. But I'm grateful to be alive and well. And with a few feats of daring do under my belt besides, that is no small part thanks to you, Samiri. Your sound guidance led me to take action where it might have been paralysed by doubt. I have Herr Maga's costume to thank too. It may very well have some special powers to turn the timid into the lion-hearted. Impressive work, you two. Now I say you've heard some rest, eh? Allow me to watch over our patrons. I can only hope my stretch is half as eventful as yours was. Much appreciated, Master Beyond Fionn. Was it Beyond Fionn? It's like all these Ellison names, I swear to God. I suspect Herr Maga will wait to hear our success. I suspect Master Herr Maga will want to hear for success here. Let's go make our report. Hey look, it's daily reset, baby, in 2 minutes. And I've got 205 weekly tomies to get. I could easily just do a raid, an expert, PvP, and some crystalline conflict. I gotta finish up my battle pass. Now, I know I yet have a long story ahead of me, but I hope that I've taken at least a few bounding strides towards my goal. Ah, there you are. The story of your deeds precedes you. Whoever's up and down the beaches are taken with your bravery. The one you plucked from the sea came to offer his personal thanks. By all accounts, your lost confidence has been restored, and more besides. I reckon you're ready to set off on your own. But I won't force it upon you. If you've got lingering reservations. Well, truth be told, I wouldn't have been able to do it without Samiri's help. And this mask, of course. Dying it makes me forget the meaning of the word impossible. Yeah. You have to realize that Samiri won't be around forever. So inclined to adventuring abroad she is. A savior needs to be able to carry their burden alone if it's to earn the trust of others. You know, you never did tell why you're so frightened of showing your face. Somebody tells me you didn't crawl out of your mother's womb with your hands covering your eyes, am I right? Aye. It happened when I was just getting my feet wet as an adventurer during a job that would have been unremarkable. We were tasked with guarding a merchant caravan, which naturally drew the attention of a terrible slavering beast. So sticking with a spear like I was supposed to, I was knocked senselessly within minutes, or within moments. When I regained my senses, I saw my partner had been dealt a grievous wound, and the caravan was in shambles. My job was an utter failure. For a blessing, none lost their lives, but I lost all standing in the eyes of my allies and employers. They blamed me for their injuries and the damages to their goods, and rightfully so. The memory of their scornful gazes is etched in my mind, and I see them every time I look another in the eyes. So you coped with your fear by hiding behind a helm. It's starting to make sense. You know, Lionel, that suit's more than a masterwork of comfort. There's a meaning behind its design, if you can believe it. See, it's meant to invoke the image of the phoenix. That legendary bird symbolizes rebirth, rising from the ashes over and over again, each time shining brighter than before. Seeing your triumphs as a sunshine savior has made me certain that the phoenix's fire burns within you, Lionel, and that those flames are stoked. You'll be reborn with even more courage than you could ever have imagined. All this time, I was wrapped in a phoenix's embrace? Yes. If there's a chance I might be born anew, then the path ahead of me is clear. I'm heading back to the beach, this time without a mask. Something on your mind? Did I lay it on too thick? When you get to my age, you can't help but light fires under those that need it. And that lad needed to do something fierce, so I lit a raging bonfire under his arse. Just had to work with the embers that were already there, that burning desire of his to help the downtrodden. Ye gods! Somebody help! I should have really done as Timmy's dad from Fairly Odd Parents. Ye god! Because that's a... Oh, Uh-oh. Come on, send them your energy. What's wrong with me? That's so fast, Mary. And someone jumps to his rescue again. That far, I just literally snuffed out. You need to think of a way to help him. That doesn't involve doing all the heavy lifting. Rise from the ashes of defeat and reborn, and just Go on, do some cool Phoenix shit, man. Rise from the ashes of defeat, my dude. She's right. Whoa, she's right. She's the son's savior. Give her what beast what's for. Yeah, you got it. I really have faith in me. I can't let them down. I must hold a reputation of the Sunshine Warrior. Yeah! I presume that soundtrack that song was probably from a previous event. Hey Zoe, how's it going? Thank the heavens he was here. I don't know what happened if Chloe came to any harm. Hi Chloe. That was scary. I thought he would eat me. You're definitely gonna put this in your Wondrous Tales books, aren't you? Are you hurt, Chloe? It's brightening up. That looks unharmed. A small miracle, all things considered. I came as fast as I could, but it seems I was not needed. Lionel really made a stew of that shark, didn't he? Seems Hermaga was right about him. Are you okay? That was frightening, but so exciting at the same time. I'm going to write about you in my diary. I knew she was going to do something like that. Thank you. Chloe's safe, and it's all because of you. But I was only... never mind that. You're most welcome, of course. I'm not sure what to call what just happened, but the word miracle comes to mind. Did I truly vanquish that bloodthirsty brute of a shark? That you did, without a single scratch on our guests. You showed them what the Sunshine Savior stands for. I gave them a display they won't soon forget. All on your own too. But even a savior isn't invincible. Go at Bjodfjorn and get yourself checked. Wouldn't want you to be done in by a few scrapes. Samir and I will keep an eye on things, here in case of any other seaborne predators decide to try their luck. Ah, you have returned. Thanks to you two, the talk of adventure skills on the lips have all costed us all. As far as I'm concerned, we can consider the Sunshine Savior a rousing success and a boon for the guild. And it'll hear the man deserves a standing ovation for the bravery displayed. Taking down a fiend like that and keeping a youngling safe is a feat very few can boast of. As my vision dimmed, I heard Samira call out to me. And it was her words that delivered me from the brink and allowed me to go further still. They might call me the Sunshine Savior, but you're the true hero of the day. You've given me the courage to go alone, and for that there's no way I can repay you. Well, there's one way you can repay me. Give me your clothes. Indeed, our Savior had a Savior of his own. A fact we're all grateful for. I'm on a mind to make you an honorary Sunshine Savior, suit and all. Wear it well, and don't ask me how many more of these I've stashed away. Go on, forget your worries, and take your fill of the festivities, for the Moonfire Faire is safe so as long as Lali-ho stands as its guardian. Aye, I should remain vigilant for any signs of trouble. And if aught appears to tread in the peace, I'll be there to stop it. And so we get our glam on, baby. Hot bird summer. I am the sunshine. I reckon you call yourself an honorary Sunshine Savior, but you got Lali-ho to protect us from now. Now on, go on, enjoy yourself for once. So, what we are going to do now... Oh, there's Lali-ho, he's just there. Oh, let's clear festive shores. Of course, we have you to take for this peaceful reprieve. But now, stewardship of the Moonfire Faire falls to me. I'll stand vigilant day and night. I promise to make you proud, Samiri. See you next year for the next event? Bunch of nerds talking Elling Pearls. I just had to check in case they were talking smack about me. I could do this, maybe. Yeah, I won't fall, not again. Ah. What? Come on. There we go. I know that the bomb one would have been funnier to try. The adorable polar bears. Okay, so I guess I'll go down here. I mean, I would, but we're gonna do this one. It's got bombs on it. I just love that it's just, you know, the cartoon bomb. Just run. Of course the kobold has their bombs at the ready. There's an optional one back there. Woo! Yeah, good for posing. Is there anything else? Yeah, we got like some like places to do some G-posing. There are places to sit down? I just sort of just stand about. Let's see. But other than that, let's give it a go. Wait. Ah. And with that, folks, that was our classic, our iconic Moonfire Faire event of this year. Next time we play Final Fantasy will definitely be the Rising event. Yeah, we got the Rising event, and then for a solid month, the Moogle Treasure Trove will be on. Early October will be patch 6.5. Like the first half of the final setup patch. We'll have MSQ, we'll have the raid, to Terrace Grand Endeavour. So that's going to be 3 streams. In between us playing Baldur's Gate, of course, when we get our mitts on it. But we're not done with Final Fantasy 14 this week. But didn't you say we were not going to be playing Final Fantasy 14 until the Rising event? Yeah, you're right. Because we're going to be playing a game that we haven't played in years. That's Fall Guys. Fall Guys is getting the Final Fantasy 14 crossover event. Because I might as well cover it. Just because I can. Just like good old Papa Yoshi P intended. But with that, folks, I do have a considerable amount of weekly tombstones to get, and that's going to take a while. So I wish you all a fantastic event. Thank you all for watching my Abras, Kadabras, and Alakazams. I did enjoy this event. The posing, the music, the everything. What? Do we have anything that is considered real posable? I'm trying to think of, like, do we have any... Yeah, we have the... There we go. Yeah, that'll do. And, gotta get them poses. Lali-ho, hurrah. Don't think I can walk up, can I? No. Can't win them all. But yeah, folks, we'll see you later this week for Fall Guys, as well as a look back on the season of Fortnite that we had. And with that, that's it. See you then, my Abras, Kadabras, and Alakazams. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as every YouTuber's forced to say under these dark, tyrannical times. But yeah, that's that. Thank you all again. See you then.